let's talk a little bit about hiring. So you said the team is about 70 people today.
Right.
Before we started recording, you were telling me about some of the challenges of, kind of balancing, like not having too many junior people or senior people. Just tell me about kind of some of the challenges that you faced.
I can attribute like 100% of the success of the business, like having the right team. I mean, it's a cliche, but it's so true. When you're a super small, when you're a startup, I mean, you need to get a lot of stuff done, and the roles are never like clearly defined, and if you're a 5-man team or a 10-man team, like everybody literally has like 3 roles. So I think that's a challenge because you need some outside perspectives, and you need like smart people with experience, but most smart people with experience come from like way larger companies, and most of them are struggling to adapt to this kind of chaotic environment of a startup. So that's a challenge, like finding smart people who can really contribute and move the needle, but also have the kind of, roll up your sleeves and just get your hands dirty. That's a combination that it's rare to it's hard to find. So I mean, we've had great success of hiring, a lot of people early in their career, a lot of newly grads, and like training them. And I mean, it's a model that works, but it doesn't scale forever. And after a while, you get to a point where, okay, now the team is growing. We need to promote somebody to a manager, and we need to, have all these kind of specialized roles. And it's always easier to promote somebody from within, but if nobody inside of the company has like any experience except from being at Upsales, then you end up in a tricky place. So I think that balance is it's a very difficult balance. And now when we are hiring, we're trying to, like the same way we have a very defined list of companies we want to sell to, we try to define like these are the companies we want to hire from. So try to identify which are the companies out there who have like a similar culture, similar size, like similar selling process, and so on. So that's one way of solving that.